All right, so we have 3 ways on how we can speed up our marching speed. The time is also very important in the game of Viking Rise, and it's really an advantage if you are one of the fastest player to travel on the map, since you can easily arrive in the target destination. And that is why we have made a list. I think there are 3 ways on how do we increase our marching speed in the game. But just a tip, when your tribe have occupied the zone 2 of the map, you can take advantage of the river. In the game of Viking Rise, traveling by water is much faster compared to traveling on the land. So you really have to take advantage of the river here. But anyway, before we delve into these topics, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks. Okay, so the first one on our list is on how to increase the marching speed of our troops. And this is for us to equip our hero a beast mount. If you have not occupied the taming area, you really have to do so. This must be one of your priorities since day 1 of your account. Occupying the taming area will let you build the beast pen. This beast pen will let you trap different type of beast mount. And luckily in this game, we don't have any requirements when mounting a beast. So it's really an important thing to give your heroes a beast to mount on. You can see here that all of the default attributes of all the beasts, it's an additional marching speed. So how do we level up this marching speed attribute? For us to level up this marching speed, there are 2 ways on how to do that. And that is to level up your mount. You can see here that we have this legendary beast mount. This beast mount is being used by Wooder. So currently Wooder is my fastest hero to travel on the map. That is because we have leveled up his beast mount. Using the beast mount experience item, we can level up the marching speed of a beast. Another way to level up this default attribute is to use the honing fruit, but we have to level up our beast mount to level 15 at least. All right, so let's use other accounts here just so we can demonstrate what we are saying. Okay, so once we have reached the level 15 of our beast mount, we can actually use the honing fruits to level up our beast. Using the honing fruits can actually level up the parts of the beast. These are the parts. And also, if we want to, we can hone the beast itself. So this is another way to level up the default attribute of a beast mount. Or the marching speed. That's the first one on our list. Alright, so next on our list is the equipment. If you have not unlocked the smithy, you really have to do so as soon as possible. For us to be able to unlock the smithy, we have to reach the level 16 of our Chief Hall. Once we have reached the level 16 of our Chief Hall, we can then be able to forge any equipment here in the smithy. At first I thought it was just the foot gear that had the attributes of marching speed, but it was actually available in all of the slots here. So you can find a marching speed attributes in the foot gear. In the body gear slot, you can find marching speed. And then the headgear slot, you can also see here marching speed. And lastly, the weapon gear slot. So if you can equip them, an equipment that has marching speed in it. So, but I don't recommend you to prioritize the marching speed here in the equipment. I am just sharing to you the sources of additional marching speed increase. All right, so the number 3 on our list is for you to level up the marching speed in your military tech. For the marching speed increase, we only have 2 stages, and that is why it is not that difficult to maximize these stages. But you really have to spend more gold here, so take note of that. You may be forgotten about leveling up the marching speed of your troops, but this is actually one of the most important things to level up in the academy. So, of course, you have to prioritize the basic internal affairs. This was actually named economy tech before, but anyway, those are the 3 ways on how to increase your marching speed in the game of Viking Rise. And if you have some things to clear up or maybe some things to add up, you can always use the comment box below. Again, I would want you to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe for more Viking Rise tips and tricks.